Hello! Woo! Morty! Give me Morty! Woo! Yes, and welcome to another very exciting week. Oh my goodness, we have so much. Give me that. Yeah, as you guessed, tonight the new episode of Rick and Morty airs. Yay! We're so excited. Can't wait to watch it. It's going to be great. If you notice, we're not where we usually are this weekend. So, the good news is we can access Adult Swim, so that's great. We can just watch it right on the TV. The bad news is the Wi-Fi here is really, really bad right now. So, we are going to prep a cartoon corner on Rick and Morty. Hopefully, we're going to film that. I'm going to film the cartoon corner tonight after the episode of Rick and Morty airs. And then sometime tomorrow, I'm not quite sure when, but sometime tomorrow, it's going to come up. So keep your eyes peeled. We're going to have Cartoon Corner on Rick and Morty tomorrow. I'm not sure when. It'll just be based on when I can upload it or how quickly, because it's going to be on pretty late and I have to go to bed pretty much right after it's over. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's going to be Cartoon Corner on Rick and Morty tomorrow. I swear there will be, because we've been looking forward to this. Getting ready for all the excitement. I think it's going to be the episode they advertised where it's like a ripoff of Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, that looks like a ton of fun. But there's going to be a lot more exciting Rick and Morty episodes coming up. And it's so exciting because we've been waiting so long for Season 3 and it's finally here! All the pain and agony, but man, that team does a great job, and I know Justin Roiland's a very busy man, so we should be happy we got anything, am I right? Alright, give me Morty now. Chester, you want to tell them what else we've done this weekend? Oh yeah, I went to Mall of America. Yeah, we went to Mall of America. So, we're prepping a Chester's travel vlog for that. It's probably not going to be one of the long, it'll be one of the shorter Chester's travel vlogs just because it is a mall and there's only so much of a mall you can film before you run out of ideas. But we still had a ton of fun. It was a cool place to go to for visits, so we're going to crank out a Chester's travel vlog for that sometime this week as well. All these are kind of work in progresses at the moment. None of them are complete yet, but this is the plan of what's coming out this week. And naturally, on Friday, we will have our Lucy Let's Play. Yay! She's back on Pokemon. Well, yes and no. It's actually very interesting. So, right when Miitopia Week ended with the demo, the actual full version came out. Yeah, that's amazing. We didn't actually plan it like that. It just kind of happened. But it's kind of cool that the minute we finished the demo that the full version's out. So Lucy's super excited about that. My guess is what's going to happen. We don't have it yet, but either next week or the week after we'll get the full version of Miitopia, and Lucy will start alternating between episodes of Miitopia and episodes of Pokemon Sun. I'm not sure what days she wants to do Miitopia yet, or if she just wants to alternate the weeks between Miitopia and Pokemon Sun. But I know she wants to continue doing both, because she loved Miitopia, and she still loves Pokemon. But this week, there's just going to be one Pokemon episode. We're going to slow things down a bit, because there's a lot of crazy stuff happening here. Not just in terms of videos and in shows, but with other stuff as well. It's going to be a busy next couple of weeks a bit. This is like the calm before the storm once again. Woo! So exciting! Yep, it is exciting. So, you guys can all keep your eyes peeled for that. We're just pretty excited about Rick and Morty. So Chester, yeah, based on the promos that we've seen so far, what would you say is the one thing you're most looking forward to in this upcoming season of Rick and Morty?
I want Pickle Rick. I'm excited to see Pickle Rick.
Yeah, Pickle Rick! Yeah, Pickle Rick's probably going to be super funny. Pickle Rick! I want more Schwiftiness. I want Bird Person. Yeah, Bird Person. Oh, poor Bird Person. Yeah, poor Bird Person. I'm not quite sure what happened to him, but it does not look that good. Oh, Bird Person. Okay. I'm actually looking forward to... They recently released sort of a teaser for episode 6, which I don't know why specifically episode 6, but hey, it works. Where basically they go on this crazy adventure and we only see the summary of it, and that they spent a long time doing it and they almost got killed, and that at the end they're just like freaking out in the ship like, what did we just do? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why don't we take a break? That cracked me up so well. They sounded like college students. on finals week. Like, what are we doing to ourselves? Why don't we stop? We need a break. Morty's just sobbing. He's crying the whole time. I got a kick out of that. So I'm excited for that episode, man. But that's episode 6, so that's probably not going to be for another couple of weeks. But we'll get episode 2 tonight, and episode 1 was the Rick Shank redemption that we saw on April Fool's Day when we were supposed to get Samurai Jack. Oh yeah, that's before we started doing these. Yeah, it was. Man, can you believe it? That was only about like 3 or 4 months ago. Whoa. Yeah, things move pretty quickly. But, yep, as you can see, we're super excited for the new Rick and Morty. It's going to be an exciting season. And to quote Justin, it's supposed to be their darkest season yet. The darkest. Well, actually, you know, there's kind of a little bit of truth in that, because from what I've seen, most TV shows, and this isn't just cartoons, but it's also shows in general, they seem to start getting some darker themes by season 3. I'm not sure why, but that just seems to be the general tone. It's like season 1, you establish the scenes and the characters and whatnot. Season 2, you start working more on the story arcs, and then by season 3, you start ripping it onto all of this emotional junk and tear people's hearts out. It's a fun time. What? What about the 3rd season of My Little Pony? That wasn't dark. What are you talking about? They gave Twilight wings. Okay, fair enough. That's dark, yeah. That's super dark, yeah. Ugh. Why'd you have to remind me about that? Well, don't worry. You don't won't have to think about ponies until October. Why October? Good question. Well, while we're discussing cartoons and Rick and Morty, we are already having plans all the way for October, because there's going to be a lot of exciting movies also coming out. And one of them is the My Little Pony movie. I know, it's confusing for those of you that follow My Little Pony. It's not like the Equestria Girls thing, where they had released the first movie in theaters when that first came out. I remember seeing that. That was kind of strange. But this is supposed to be like an official movie, different animation, completely separate, supposedly separate, just like same characters, same universe, just separate story. It doesn't follow like the show line or anything. But yeah, so that's happening in fall. I can't believe we're almost at fall, because tomorrow is first day of August. Like, what? When did we reach August? I had no clue. Yeah, it just goes so quickly, doesn't it? So quickly. Yep. So there is that. We're trying to figure out movie stuff. My Little Pony's definitely one we're going to cover. We haven't decided, would that be a movie Monday or a cartoon corner? Good question. I don't know. Well, you're not helpful. Well, maybe we'll put it as a movie Monday, since it is technically a movie. But there's a lot of exciting stuff that's going to come out in theaters this fall that we're looking forward to. It's another one. I want to go see it. Oh, but I don't like clowns. Too bad. We're going to go see it. It's got the kid from Stranger Things. Nah. But that's pretty much all we've got planned. So once again, this week, sometime tomorrow, I'd say tomorrow evening most likely, because I do have a lot of stuff to do in the morning and afternoon. Sometime tomorrow evening, you're going to get a cartoon corner on the Rick and Morty episode that's airing tonight. And then later in the week, I'll let you know when we work on Chester's travel blog for the Mall of America. And we will definitely have a Lucy Let's Play on Pokemon Sun this Friday. And next week we'll give you more details about her plans and including Miitopia into her Let's Plays along with continuing Pokemon Sun. And that should be it for now. We'll be back in our location that we've been in for most of the summer after this. And get hyped for tonight. It's going to be a good time. Get hyped! Get so hyped! If you like this video, make sure to go ahead and put a pause up and press that like button. And don't forget to comment and subscribe as well, and get hyped. It's gonna be a fun time tonight. Yeah, get Schwifty. Bye, everyone.